What's up, y'all? Coming at you live from my fiance's basement. Not where I usually am, but it'll all be good. There's a lot of people here, so I'm just kind of praying that we don't get interrupted. But welcome to the video. Welcome to episode 2. And this one is mostly just going to be an update, just with my strength exercises, with my body composition, and also where I plan to go next week. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this week I had some encouraging and discouraging moments. So I'm gonna start out with my strength exercises, just my bench, deadlift, and squat this week. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so we talked about encouraging and discouraging moments. Well, bench this week was a punch to the face. So I told you guys in the last episode I wanted to work on the shakiness of my arms, and to do that, I had to go all the way back down to 205 pounds. This is, like I said in the last video, it feels pretty light, but I guess I can't handle it as well as I think I can, because you still, even with 205, you still see just a little bit of shakiness. Now, as you can see, I do go for a 4th rep in this just because I just felt sick of feeling weak. On to squats. Last week I told you guys that I could only do 225 to actually feel okay on my form, so I started out with 225. And I did a lot more mobility and flexibility, dynamic stretching before this, and I think my form improved a bit. I'd call this form good enough, and so I felt pretty good on 225, so I decided to kick it up to 250, and this is what I did for my last 3 sets. So I got to bump up the weight this week, and my form feels better. So I can say that squats felt pretty awesome this week. On to deadlift. I was feeling pretty confident after doing those squats, so I just decided to start with 250 on deadlift. So I'm still trying to work on my form on this. My hips just, for some reason, they do something really funny when I'm deadlifting, but I'm trying to work on it. So after hitting 250 for 2 sets, I decided to do my last 2 sets at 270. Felt relatively heavy, but I think I'm going to keep this weight next week as well. And as you can see on this last rep, I had just a teeny tiny bit of spinal flexion going on. Also this week, I got to get a little extra workout in. I maxed out my squat and my bench with my future brother-in-law, and I hit 350 on my squat. I was really surprised by it. But this video is just showing you that we had safety bars up, and that was about the depth that I got. And as you can tell, this is not a video of me during my actual max out. Also, something I didn't mention at the beginning of the episode was that I put an emphasis on getting my 10,000 steps a day in this week. So what you're seeing here is a breakdown. If you look on the right, you'll see the amount of steps that I had each day. So Sunday, I don't really count, that's my rest day, but Thursday I did fall a little short, but my average this week was over 10,000.
It's over 9,000!
But for real, I did hit my goal pretty much in that aspect this week, so I'm pretty proud of that. And now we are on to body composition. So this is when I bring in my progress pictures. I'm gonna give you guys the before, which is at the very beginning of this year when I first started trying to lean out, and the progress picture I just took this morning. All right, so again, on the left, you see me on January 3rd, and on the right, you see me today, February 8th. Also, something I should mention is that I have red marks on my body because it kind of broke out in hives at the worst time possible. So as far as these pictures go, I'm pretty happy with it. This is a pretty slow cut. I'm only down 5 pounds, but I am seeing some fat off of my lower stomach and waist area. And my chest looks a little bit more defined, but I don't know if that is the lighting or because I've lost some weight. Now my back I'm not too happy with. I am losing some fat, it looks like, up on my mid to upper back, but those love handles are killing me. Just hoping in a couple of weeks that V-taper really starts to come in. But yeah, this morning I was just kind of like, it's okay, I guess. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the update this week. And now on to next week on what I plan to do. So I obviously want to keep improving in my strength exercises and also keep my steps per day at an average of 10,000. And to further my caloric deficit, I plan on lowering my carbs from 275 grams to 250. I think that is going to lead this episode to its close. So thank you guys for watching this again. If you guys liked it, please like this, please subscribe and follow along as I go on this journey and I bring you guys with me. Any suggestions you guys have for making videos, lifting, whatever, feel free to leave a comment below. I also just dropped a video earlier this week about flexible dieting. I go more into it and how you can do it. So if you're interested in that, I ask that you check that out. But other than that, that's all I got this week. So thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.